Hey, it's Glenn Pearce, and we're back again for Ask Glenn Anything questions. And I'm really happy about all the guys that wrote in. There's so many wonderful questions. So let's get right into it. Okay, Thaddeus is writing in, and Thaddeus says, "Hey Glenn, I just discovered Gotham Dating Club, and it's great. Really helping me get better with a lot more women quickly than I ever would have on my own, and your stuff is especially top-notch." Well, thank you, Thaddeus. I've been using your tips and tricks to get more women, and I even got to go over to a girl's place. That's awesome. We were on the couch making out. Great, right? Wrong. Every time I made a move to get her shirt off, to her pants, to unclasp her bra, she stopped me, and she said, "We're moving too fast." Yes, the dreaded last-minute resistance. I would always stop for a while, but eventually went back to trying again. She was resolute as freaking Patton. I ended up sleeping over, but just to cuddle, and in the morning she said she had a good time, but she hasn't answered my text. I realize this girl may be a lost cause, but in the future, can I get past these last-minute resistance barriers girls always seem to have up with me? You rock, man, Thaddeus. Well, let's address the later part of that question. You say that girls always seem to have this resistance to you. When guys tell me that girls are always resistant to them, you know, I would need to know a lot more about you to really address that. I mean, always means always, and I don't like the word always. There could be a million different things going on with you that I can't really address here, okay? What I do want to say is, you know, you did something very right, something very positive, and what you did is you kept trying to get in her pants. I think sometimes we call this rinse and repeat. Girl says no, you say, all right, cool, and then you try again. You know, another thing that I do is when girls say things like, "We're moving too fast," you know, when I'm like trying to put my hand down her pants or something like that, I'll look at her in the eyes and I'll say, "You're right, we're moving way too fast. We should probably slow down," and then just keep going forward. So I agree with whatever she says. Like, I'll get girls saying like, "Was that the only reason why you brought me back here?" I'll be like, "Well, is that the only reason why you came back here?" Or she's like, "This is getting like way too sexual. Like this, I'm getting way too turned on." I'll be like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm getting way turned on too. We should probably stop and take a breather." And then 5 minutes later, go at it again. Yeah, the girl, she is probably a lost cause. I mean, if she spent the night, you didn't fuck her, and she's not texting you back, you know, I don't have enough information to really tell you why she's not. But what I can tell you is if you did fuck her, chances are she'd return your texts. I mean, let's just face it, girls usually text the guys they sleep with. So, but I really don't have enough information. So what I would say is write in or get in touch with me personally. And maybe we could do some coaching and I could figure out what the real problem is, because you did say always. And, you know, if you're trying to get down a girl's pants and you're making out and you're escalating, but like you're always getting this resistance and always not getting girls texting you back, then clearly there's a big problem. But, you know, another piece of advice I can give you, and I'm not going to go into how I do it or specifics, is creating strong sexual desire and tension in the girl. You know, when I bring a girl home, she's already decided she's going to fuck me. I've already done all the attraction, all the legwork up to that point. When she's coming home, I don't get last minute resistance. I really don't, and I haven't for years. I never anymore, at least, get girls who are like, "No," or "We shouldn't do this," and "What kind of girl do you think I am?" or "I'm just not going to fuck you on the first date." I just never get that, and I think it's because girls know that if they're coming back to my place, they're fucking. And I also make girls feel comfortable to fuck me. They're not going to feel slutty. They're not going to feel judged. They know that they could completely let themselves go sexually with me and be safe. So anyway, Thaddeus, thanks for writing in, and I hope this answers your question and helps you out. Thanks for watching, man. I have a great free gift for you that's going to make getting hot girls a lot easier. It's going to really revolutionize how women interact with you and make hot girls a lot more attracted to you automatically. Check it out at gothamclub.com/GlennP, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel in the lower right corner. And if you have a question or comment, please leave it below. I'll respond to it as soon as I can, or who knows, I might make a whole video to respond to it down the road. Thanks for watching, and if the next video isn't one of mine, look in the right-hand sidebar for a bunch of my other great videos.